Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director at From Picture to Page, which nurtures your creativity with in-person and online events. And hello and welcome. I hope you are keeping dry and have not been blown away by this crazy weather we've had across Australia over the last few days. I think it will be continuing into the week ahead, and I can hear that the heavens have started to open up, as it always does at 2 o'clock on a Monday, just to let us know that we're only partly in control of everything that's going on. Now, this week's update, we've got a dash of inspiration, we've got Peninsula show news, and we've got some Papercraft posse news. But of course, as always, whether you're watching us live or watching a replay, pop in the comments, just like Jackie and Denise have. Hello to both of you. And say hi, let us know what you're up to. Join in the conversation because you are a very important part of our community. Now, firstly, before I forget, because I forgot last week, after the Sandown show, we had some lost property. So if you recognize these glasses, I still have them. And also this key ring. We had them lost at the Sandown show. No one claimed them. No one's got in touch with us. So we have both of those items. So reach out and let us know so we can return them. Now, a dash of inspiration, I would like to encourage you. Now, again, depending what sort of crafter you are, but whether you can find an online course to help spark your creativity. Now, there's quite a few different ones of these, and I've just done a little bit of research with a few to share with you. Now, the whole idea of these online courses is not only are you learning something new, might push you out of your comfort zone, but it also creates some deadlines. So if you're someone that creates better under a deadline, it's a way to create a little bit of, enthusiasm through that. But also there's some fantastic online communities around these courses. So it's such a great way to learn new things, to get trying, and to really, like I said, get you out of your comfort zone and get creating. So here's a few that I found. The firstly is Wanderlust. That has weekly videos. Now, the course is open for 2023. I think it's on sale until the end of October. Now, no affiliate links through us, but some of the artists that are featured in that, I'm sure will have affiliate links. So if you search for Wanderlust, you can sign up for the year ahead. Now, there's been Creative Jumpstart. Now, I could only find that for 2022. I couldn't find a link for 2023, so not sure if that's going ahead again. Julie Bolzer has The Artful Holidays. She's got a group of her friends together to look at different ways of creating gifts, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or anything else at this time of year. And again, bringing lots of different crafts together and looking at how we can create handmade things into our homes. And then the one that I have had some fun with is Fodder School. Now, I did some free things back in, I think it was August or September. They had a couple of little free classes before you had to sign up. And they give you 2 videos each month. On the first of the month, there's a how do we make what they call collage fodder. So how do you create your own papers so that you can do something with it? And so I have had lots of fun over the last few weeks creating my own papers. Now, these are from mixing paper, so really outside my comfort zone as a crafter, definitely more in the art realm, but we've got some here with dots. I've got some here with drips on it. I think it probably went that way. I've got some here that I've added marks to with a paintbrush and with markers. And again, just some really fun ways of creating pages. This one had some weeds in it that I found on one of my walks and popped them in, and you can actually see quite a bit of detail there made with the gel plate. And again, here as well. So the first of the month, we get a guest lecture that shows us about making these things. And then in the middle of the month, they send us a little project on using our collage fodder. And here is a couple of little ones that I've made here. So I had so much fun, not really true to color because of what's going on here, but really fun. You can see we've got circles in it. I've got little bits and pieces in it. I just had so much fun because it was a bit scary, but once I got out of my comfort zone, it was really good to spark my creativity. And yes, and Denise said that she was watching Rachel from Darkroom Doors. Yes, she was doing the Wanderlust just recently as well. So like I said, that's partly how I knew that it was open for 2023. So if you're thinking that you want to do something that's perhaps a little bit more art journaly or a bit more creative, these are the ones I found. I'm sure there's a whole heap of others as well. And then there are different people that we follow that might have a monthly challenge or themes for the month, all sorts of things. But again, if you commit to something, that can be a way to spark your creativity if it's waning. And like I said, you're learning something new, you're creating with a deadline, but then you're also creating and finding another online community. So that's my dash of inspiration for the week. Try finding an online class that will work for you and get you out of your comfort zone. Okay, now Peninsula Papercraft Show. Oh my goodness, down the Mornington Peninsula. It's only 2 and a bit weeks away. It's on Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th of November. And this is a slightly different format to our normal From Picture to Page show. On Friday the 18th of November, we'll open from 1 p.m. until 7 p.m., so in the evening. And then again on Saturday from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Like I said, only 2 weeks to go. Tickets are now on sale. We have a really super duper special if you buy your online ticket before Wednesday the 16th of November. So head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au to check that out. I did have a question from a lovely crafter this morning about buying a ticket. You do not need a ticket for your partner or kids under 16. So we really like to encourage those who have supportive partners to bring them along, because sometimes you need help getting there, or you might need help with all your purchases or whatever it might be. So we are happy to continue Shirley's gorgeous tradition of having started off with reluctant husbands, now reluctant partners, free entry, and children under 16 as well. So yes, if you're coming with your family, just buy yourself one ticket and it will be good to go. The other couple of exciting things, we've got our catering nearly confirmed. We're hoping our friends from Access Cafe will be coming back to help us out with the catering at Peninsula. And also, we've got a chat and craft area, so you can bring your own things, and for the cost of just your door entry, you can come in, set yourself up in a space. We can't guarantee a table to yourself because we have no idea how many people might turn up, because we're not going to make you book in, but there'll be space there where you can do some crafting. You've got all the retailers there to basically have a shop on your doorstep for that time, and come along and catch up with some like-minded people, say hello to Jenny and myself, and have a lovely time. So that's the chat and craft corner. And okay, that was it. So yeah, Friday and Saturday, tickets on sale now, craft corner. Oh, that's right, I'm going to announce the retailers. Now, for those of you on our email list, you would have seen the email that went out last week. And of course, always check our website. It's got the most up-to-date list of who's coming along, plus everything that's going on. And then as we get the updates from the retailers, that is the first place they will go. I know a lot of people said as feedback from Sandown, it would be good to know what's going on. And we agree. We'd love to know as well, but sometimes we don't find out to the last minute, which makes it hard to share with you. But like I said, the From Picture to Page and Beyond website, where you just scroll down and click on the retailers for the Peninsula show, it'll list who's coming, who's doing demonstrations, who's doing make and takes, who's doing classes, and all the information will be there. So on that note, at the Peninsula Papercraft Show, we have the Peninsula Papercraft Boutique team. They're doing a make and tape. We've got Creative Memories. Now, they tell us they're doing a demonstration and a class and a make and tape. So hopefully we'll get details of that soon. I'll be there with the Mixed Media Arts team, and we'll be doing a free make and tape. We've got the Victorian Parchment Retreats team, and they'll be there with a class. We've got Little Bits coming, and they'll be there with demonstrations and a class. We've got Eclectic Images coming along to do some demonstrations. We've got Close to My Heart. Now, they do have a class. Danny's spearheading that team, and I believe their class is up on the website now. And I'm guessing you can book in, because I know Danny's pretty organised. So go and check the Close to My Heart link, and you'll be able to book into that class. We've got Handmade Haven. We're really excited to have Julie joining us. She's been with an online show before, but not an in-person show, so it'll be great to have her there. And from our previous Peninsula show all the way back in 2019, we've got Karen from Katie's Patchworks, and she tells me that she caught up with Enzo recently and is going to be bringing along some Just Sweets collections. So if there's anything you really need, perhaps reach out to Karen and let her know what you would like. So Karen will be there with Katie's Patchworks, a wide variety of craft things, as well as some of the sweets from Just Sweets. We've got the Stamping Up team doing a demonstration, and we're excited to have Jodie from Craft Away Retreats coming as well. And like I mentioned, we've got catering from the Cafe Access team, and also our Chat and Craft Corner. Now, we're hoping to get our retailers on board to have some very special offers for those crafters that are hanging out in our Chat and Craft Corner, but we haven't put out the email yet, and we haven't finalised it. So stay tuned, and hopefully I'll have some details for you next week. Okay, so that is it for the Peninsula show. Papercraft Posse is our online community that we catch up between shows as a Facebook group. So firstly, welcome to all of our new crafters. It's so lovely to have you along. That is the place where you can share what you're working on. You can reach out to retailers, ask questions, get feedback, whatever it might be. So it's excited to have everyone there. And our very next and possibly our very last Crafternoon is Saturday the 5th of November. Now, tickets are on sale now, and that's from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. in Mount Waverley. If you're coming along, please buy a ticket or let Michelle know so we can make sure we have organised the catering. And then I also have to clean up, which is always a challenge before people arrive. So Papercraft Posse. Now, our plans for 2023 and 2024 are well underway. The website has been updated with the dates for the 2023 shows, and I haven't sent out the email yet because I'm just being a bit busy, and because I wanted to give you a bit of an explanation as to the things we've changed and what's going on and all that sort of thing. So that will be in the email very soon with all the plans for 2023. So that's it for that sweet catch up. A dash of inspiration. I challenge you to find a year-long course where you can make really cool papers just like this one and turn them into cute collages and really have a lot of fun with it. Peninsula show Friday the 18th from 1 p.m. until 7 p.m. and Saturday the 19th of November from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. down at the Mornington Peninsula. If you want to get your super special on tickets, jump onto our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. And if you want to see the Peninsula show continue, come along and support it because we really are wondering what's going to fit into next year's schedule towards the end of the year. And if you want it run again, come along, support us, and show us that you really do need it to happen in Mornington. So we're looking forward to seeing so many of you there. Like I said, all the retailers' details are on our website, plus who's doing classes, make and takes, and demonstrations, and the Papercraft Posse. Great place to share what you've been up to, as well as get any feedback in a lovely, nurturing environment. So I am so looking forward to catching up with you soon. Like I said, pop in the comments, let us know if you've got any questions, or reach out. You'll be able to find us through our email, through our website, and of course here through Facebook or through YouTube. And we really look forward to seeing you soon. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have had a very crafty day.